Welcome back, 9:44 on this Wednesday morning. So Something Rotten is a bold musical comedy that pays homage to classic musical theater. It was also nominated for 10 Tony Awards, and now the national tour is playing at Seattle's Fifth Avenue Theater. And a lot of people here at Q13, I'll just say that, have already seen the show, and they have nothing but glowing things to say about it. So we are thrilled to have the leads of the show, Rob McClure and Maggie Lakis, here with us this morning. Thank you two so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
I love the connection here. You have to listen to this. So these two play a married couple in the play, but you're also married in real life.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, how is that working? Do you guys ever get sick of each other?
Ever? No.
Well, we do. I mean, we are traveling together, working together, and living together. So we're together a lot.
Road family.
Yeah, but
We've got our cat with us.
Yes, and we have our cat with us.
That is so cool.
Yeah, this is his second national tour. He's been. We toured with Avenue Q. We came through Seattle, played the Paramount 10 years ago.
Oh, that's
and now we're
incredible.
back, and I've wanted to play the Fifth Avenue for a long time, so we're excited to be there.
So talk a little bit about the show Something Rotten. What can people expect when they go?
To laugh.
Yes,
for one
absolutely,
thing.
yeah.
It takes place in the Renaissance, but we always say that with a sense of tongue-in-cheek. Like, there's no like these and thous to be afraid of for language barrier or anything.
Right, like I'm not going to get
That's exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It is completely contemporary. It's Casey Nicholaw, who directed Book of Mormon and Aladdin. He knows funny, so it's that contemporary sense of humor. But I play a writer in the Renaissance who's sort of competing with Shakespeare, and in our show, Shakespeare is sort of a rock god, like a David Bowie or Freddie Mercury.
That's so awesome. Yeah. I'm already getting chills.
Yeah, exactly.
This sounds so fun.
So I hate him because I'm a sort of a competing writer. So I go to a soothsayer, a fortune teller, to find out what the future of the theater is so I can beat him at his own game. And the fortune teller tells me that the future of theater is musicals. So me and my brother set out to write the world's first musical to beat Shakespeare.
And it kind of has everything that you'd want in a musical theater comedy.
Yeah.
It has great production numbers, beautiful costumes.
The costumes
great
are
songs.
catching my eye.
Oh, they're beautiful. Yeah, and it's funny. It's a funny show.
Yeah. Greg Barnes got a Tony nomination for all those gorgeous costumes. They're real leather, real suede.
Oh yeah.
Real hot, real heavy. Yeah, exactly.
They look tough to kind of
no
dance
joke.
around and move around.
And the choreography in our show is awesome. So like you'll see these like people in doublets and all
Doing
this craziness,
some crazy
rocking
choreography.
out. It's so fun.
That is so cool. So is it true, Rob, that you actually played the role on on Broadway as well?
Yeah, I played it on Broadway for 9 months, and then we finished up January 1st on Broadway and hit the road on January 2nd.
I want to ask you guys a little bit about the audience in Seattle. I was saying during commercial break, I feel like I'm a little bit biased because I think we have the best audiences. I think we really appreciate theater.
Yeah.
But so far, it sounds like it's going really well.
Oh, it's been fantastic audiences. I mean, there's a couple numbers in the show where people give standing ovations like after a musical number.
Right,
so,
and the show's not even over yet.
Yeah, it's not even over yet.
Halfway through the first act.
Yeah, and so it's pretty thrilling. It's been a great reception here, and we've really been loving playing here.
Yeah, and then we say that the show is if you love Shakespeare and you love musicals, then you'll freak out over the show. Mm-hmm. But if you hate musicals and hate Shakespeare, the show is poking fun at it as much as it is celebrating it. So, a lot of times I'll feel like, my first song is called God, I Hate Shakespeare. So I can't tell you how many husbands I look out and I see like, me too, bro.
I'm so glad you said that because I would love to drag my husband, and I know he's not he's not a huge musical fan. He goes for me.
He'll love it. I guarantee
think it's
it.
something.
And then if you're the musical fan, you'll get all the little references. Yeah.
And that's what's so fun about the referential nature of it. Like Nostradamus, who is the soothsayer I go to, not that Nostradamus, his brother, his cousin Thomas. That's what it is. Thomas Nostradamus. Part of the fun for the audience is getting to see him see visions of what the future of theater will be, but we don't quite know what the visions mean, but the audience does.
But we do.
Yeah.
So him going like,
I see dancing
swear
cats.
I see dancing cats. And us being like,
amazing.
what?
That's
dancing
a terrible
cats?
idea.
Exactly.
I can't wait.
So the show's full of, if you are a theater fan, there's lots of grab bag fun for you too.
Well, it was so great having you two on. Rob McClure, Maggie Lakis, thank you so much. And hey, if you need a laugh, I feel like we all do nowadays, you want to see Something Rotten playing at Seattle's Fifth Avenue Theater through October 1st, make sure you get those tickets at fifthavenue.org. Cannot wait to see this show. Casey, over to you.